What's up, Leo? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of April. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a wait for a reading with me, so if you wanted to explore your options, I've put a link to my affiliate Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company that will offer you access to lots of great psychics and readers located all over the world at any given time. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Leo, we're going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? And then how do you feel about them? And then the projected potential outcome for the second half of April. And I say potential, guys, because outcomes can do and will shift for you depending on your state. So who you're identifying as, and therefore what your actions, inactions and reactions are, and assumptions. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go and look into the law of assumption. This is a reading based on one timeline, one version of you, and one version of said specific person and of the connection that you have selected out of infinite versions that are available at any given time, and you are absolutely able to shift, conform or tweak anything, but it starts with you and your state. So I always recommend Dylan James, Sammy Ingram, Kim Velez, Manifesting with Kimberly. They're all incredible coaches. So let's have a look. The person on Leo's mind, how do they feel about Leo as we move through the second half of April? I saw Page of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So this person seems to want to talk to you, Leo. Page of Swords could be watching you online, can be communication. I mean, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. So you could have a history with this person. It could be a person you have known for a long time, or they're very nostalgic about the time that you spent together. Could also be someone that's connected to your work or your work network. There's a 10 of Swords, but it's in the reverse, and an Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, Leo, so there's something also maybe that needs to be sort of worked through or reconciled between the two of you. 10 of Swords can be endings. They want to come out of some kind of pain between the two of you where there's been like a loss of love. So again, it could be a past person. I mean, we are in the retrograde period. So we've got Page of Wands, and there's that 8 of Wands that I saw, and the Queen of Wands. So this person's very attracted to you, Leo. They want to take things in a new direction. It's also a flirty energy, so some of you are going to be getting a flirty communication. That 10 of Swords though, so something may have happened in your past or in your connection that caused a feeling of pain, or there's a betrayal of some kind, guys, in the most extreme case, but otherwise, and that's led to loss of love, but this person wants to take things in a new direction. We do have 10 of Cups, which is our happily ever after card. Let's have a look. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles is in the upright. So this person has a future vision for you, Leo. Possible that in, the past or in your history with this person, there was back and forth or indecision, or for some of you, there's an issue here to do with like, there has been outside energy, right? Like 2 of Pentacles is weighing up options or back and forth because maybe family, like if you're dealing with a situation where marriage has been in the mix or other outside energies. So this is a situation where this person really wants to take things in a new direction and no more juggling, no more back and forth. So let's have a look. Queen of Wands, magnetic energy. This person's very attracted to you, as I said, but also Queen of Wands for some of you, and this is, only take it if it's your story, the other person. So for some of you, if there was a bit of a juggling because there was outside energies, that could have been the feeling, right? Like if we're talking about a situation where there's marriage or third-party relationships, but not all of you. Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups, a lot of pleasure. This person's focused on the pleasure with you in a lot of ways, but I also think that this person does have the future vision. So taking things in a new direction, perhaps also there's a feeling of betrayal, like that this didn't go the way that that this person wanted it to go, because maybe it seemed like it was more pleasure and fun than like anything stable or committed. Not all of you, there was betrayal in that kind of way where there was like an outside energy, but maybe there was non-commitment or a feeling of not really being prioritized, you know, lack of balance in some kind of a way. Let me see about that 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was some kind of a stress here, 5 of Swords, or there has been around seeing eye to eye, maybe on the direction forward. No lack of pleasure and fun. Maybe you and this person had some drinks or had some good times with one another. They really are reminiscing on that. They want to reconcile the issues and they want to take things in a new direction. Hanged Man, it's about releasing maybe the past and past pain between the two of you. This is also, things might feel like they're a bit on pause at the moment, but then I've got this 8 of Wands, which is movement. So I do feel movement coming through in the second half of April for you, Leo. Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Strength cards in the reverse. So there has been maybe some ego clashes, especially when I get that 5 of Swords. Now this is your energy, Leo. There's just been maybe also 5 of Swords can be tensions in communication or miscommunications, or again, like perhaps you have not to date been on the same page as this person in some kind of a way, and that's caused hurt feelings. And the Strength card in the reverse is the shadow of the Strength card, which is ego, but they still have hope for you and they want to heal it and they want a new beginning. Star card, hopes and wishes. So what do they really want with that Star card? 4 of Wands. They want a reconciliation. This person's actually quite serious about you, Leo. 4 of Wands is the future. It's about long-term commitment, stability. It's my 11-11 card. It's reunion. They want to cooperate with you. They want to get on the same page. If you haven't been on the same page, they want to get on the same page, Leo. It's actually quite a positive reading, to be honest. Let's see what your side of the street is. Okay, so we've got Aquarius energy, Leo energy with the Strength card, guys. Let's have a look. Queen of Wands. Okay, so Leo, how do you feel about them? The Moon card. Do you feel like things were not very clear or are not very clear with that Moon card? And the 9 of Wands. There's a wound between the two of you or a wall. Let's see. How do you feel about them? And guys, this is only relevant for context, and because I'm a reader that incorporates the law of assumption, I have to emphasize that they're not robots. They have their own story and beliefs inside of the, you know, events have played out, and this is accurately reflecting their feelings and intentions. However, if you want anything to shift, as I already explained, there's nothing to change but self. So you can make new assumptions about said situation, said person, if you shift yourself and your state and your assumptions about self, and they will come in and reflect to you the new beliefs, right? Who you're embodying and your assumptions about said connection. So when you look at the coaches, they'll explain. You've got 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You both have 10 of Pentacles. So part of you, Leo, might feel like this person also, you have the future vision. And maybe also there's this sense of wanting to get together with this person and have fun with the 3 of Cups. Some of you, again, are connected through your network or friends. Maybe this stayed a little bit too much on the friends side of things. Because 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. So it looks to me like, at least in the recent past, like they were sort of wanting to maintain independence, maybe not really committing. For some of you, small portion, that's because there's third-party energy, right? However, like I said to you, it's very possible that there's a reconciliation and ability on both ends to cooperate to build 10 of Pentacles. So for those of you where there has been a betrayal or an outside energy hadn't been let go of, very possible that this is shifting now. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, when there was confusion or other cups around or mixed messages or mixed feelings, I mean, 7 of Cups, you could have felt like this person was keeping their options open, or Leo, that might have been you. You might have been a bit confused about the situation for your own reasons. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. It is in the reverse though. So I do feel like you have to come out of the fog. And again, Leo, it's up to you. Like if you decide that you want this, I'm just reading like the cross energies, but it might be you that's been having mixed feelings about this. Sometimes also 7 of Cups is illusions. So we have certain fears, or the outside, the mirror is going to morph and reflect back to us, say, what we assume, as I said. So if you felt like this person wasn't choosing you, you can absolutely go and shift out of that. Like if you're waiting for this person to choose, or there was a betrayal feeling like they weren't choosing, or they were showing up from the state you're embodying, which is connected to your beliefs, which is often subconscious, you might have like a fear of not being enough, not being chosen. And so you can shift out of that. And that could be, that's the wheel of fortune. So there is opportunity here. I still think this person wants to talk to you. So again, if there's a reach out or there's a conversation, but you have a certain assumption, you haven't shifted your state, and you're making assumptions about this person anchored into old story, see, conversations can go one way or the other, or things can develop in a certain way, right? So this is why I read this way, guys. So you might need to decide what you want. High Priestess. Some of you are in silence with this person, or there's been an element of secrecy or feeling like things are not clear or unknown. Unknown, confusing, unknown. Like, which way is this headed, maybe? Or you feel like this person was keeping information from you in some kind of a way. I mean, High Priestess is also intuition, but Eight of Swords is feeling trapped in the mind. So for some of you, it could be also stories and narratives. In fact, I believe it always is. So this person could be reflecting back to you, you know, some of your fears, and there could be a lot of this kind of Eight of Swords is our limiting beliefs about self that then causes us to feel confused or make certain assumptions. And you're feeling trapped in the mind about this. Now you just need to shift your mindset about it and select new version of person if you want this to shift. Wheel of Fortune, it seems to be that there's something maybe that feels spiritual. Wheel of Fortune faded between the two of you, and High Priestess is your intuitive connection, and you Ace of Wands and Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, guys. And then there's a Page of Swords. So there's an analysis energy. So either you feel this person's watching you, Page of Swords, maybe online or whatever, even if you're in silence, or you're kind of mutually observing each other. And the Six of Cups would be reconciliation. You both have that in the upright, and you have passion for this person. Ace of Wands, chemistry, and there's a sense of mutually wanting to cooperate. Page of Pentacles, Death card. After maybe there's been a stop. Death card is transformation though. Page of Pentacles, opportunity. Maybe you're waiting for this person to reach out, but then, as I said to you, don't then hold on to, you have to decide what you want, Leo, because if you're having mixed feelings about this because of assumptions and things that have transpired in the past, if you want to have something different, it's not about the outside having to come in and validate the change. Like, you are the change. There's nothing to change but self, because there is Five of Cups in the Lovers card. So there's losses between the two of you. It could be around choices or feeling like someone wasn't choosing, but Lovers card is strong connections. Yeah, Gemini energy, duality, confusion. Maybe you weren't choosing Leo because you were a bit confused. Maybe you felt like you couldn't trust, or you wanted to keep your options open. That's also fine, but something keeps sort of, maybe you're having memories with this person. There's an element of regret here about maybe potentially, because the Two of Cups is a soul connection. Five of Cups is when we're focused on spilt cups. Now, either you're thinking about the past with this person and the spilt cups, and it's getting in the way of moving forward, or there were old stories. In fact, I think both, because if we can assume everything on the outside is a reflection of state, on this current timeline, things have played out in a certain way because of maybe Five of Cups, old limiting beliefs and stories and losses from the past that then have appeared in your reality with this person, feeling not chosen, or the communication coming across a certain type of a way, certain assumptions being made about said situation, etc. It'll make sense when you investigate the law, Leo. But look, I see a lot of potential here for reconciliation, and you both have Ten of Pentacles, which is the future vision. So for those of you for whom this resonates, that's really positive. Let me get you guys a broken mirror, how this person feels about Leo. Okay, caught, surprised, shocked, secrets exposed. Drama. Look, some of you, there's been third-party drama, or something was exposed that caused, and I said secrets, so that's caused this kind of pain. Yeah, we've got the X. So some of you, it's just X is involved. It says love triangle, X in question, or there was meddling of some kind. Now again, guys, when that manifests in our reality, like if you have a desire, it's because it exists. So if you had a desire to have a commitment with this person and then say third party energy interfered or got in the way, I don't care if this is controversial to say, guys, because I'm an LOA, I incorporate LOA, but basically coming down to a belief that we're not chosen or we're not enough, then certain things crystallize in our reality, and or we unknowingly select version out of infinite of the connection that exists at one time, where we're on the timeline where things play out in a certain way. And when we have third party interference or not being a priority or not being chosen, it's coming down to the belief of not being enough. Okay? And I don't care who agrees or doesn't agree, but that's it. Look, reconciliation, guys. How many times did I say that? Harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. Six of Cups, Six of Cups. There is something about guilt, apology, remorseful, ashamed. So, you know, either that's on both ends or their end or your end. You could have also pushed maybe this person away, Leo, or they could have done what I said. They could have betrayed you in some way. Now, again, guys, this is only for those of you that want to actually reconcile this. There's opportunity here, and you can have a new and improved and a different version of this, but you may need to let go of old story that was, you know, the reflection of where you were at, that person you pushed out. It says determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts. Maybe some of you, there's going to be flowers and gifts. I don't know. Let me just get you guys a romance angel. Did I say that we've got Pisces energy and Scorpio energy as well? Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, there's something here that maybe was triggering not feeling enough and not feeling lovable. Healing family issues. You both have 10 of Pentacles. So on this current timeline, you could have been mirroring Lover's card, Lover's card. You know, and Six of Cups can be like very much soulmate energy. You could be mirroring some family. 10 of Pentacles is like family issues. So this could be like a limiting belief about not being lovable, not being enough. It says express your love. So I think this person wants to express their love. There could be difficulty in expressing love as well because of the past. You know, Six of Cups, you both also have, like I said, separately past issues that have gotten in the way of moving forward or choosing one another or agreeing on the direction forward. Engagement. What did I say, guys? You have both 10 of Pentacles and then 3 of Pentacles cooperating for the future vision. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So opportunity there for you guys who want it. There you go, Leo. That's pretty positive. All right. Leo, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.